Yo, what up, y'all? It's Dan. Hey, what's going on? It's been a minute. It's been a few days. Yeah. If y'all don't remember, we had that marathon of us, posting every day for a week straight, and after that, I kind of burnt myself out. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of burnt myself out, but it's cool. We're back. Hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing amazing. I miss y'all so much, whether y'all believe it or not. I really did miss y'all. So we're back. Today, we got another reaction video, of course, man. But before we get into that, if y'all are new to the channel, if this is your first time watching DanEntertainsU and you obviously like his content because he's the best YouTuber in the world, like, for real, like, and you want to see more content just like this, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all hit that bell so that you know whenever I post another video, man. I thank y'all for y'all support over that week of just consistently posting, man. I thank y'all so much for the support that y'all showed, man. We are continuing to grow the family. We're on the way to 700 subscribers, so make sure that y'all continue to subscribe so that we can continue to grow the family, man, so the family can increase, man. I thank you, God, for just giving me the opportunity to be able to make this type of content, because none of this is possible without you. So I just thank you, God, for giving me the platform to be able to make this type of content for y'all, and I also do something that I really just enjoy to do. And without further ado, by the way, we are going to be looking for some different things, to react to. Like, I'm looking for some different things. Like, I want to start doing like relationship stuff. Like, I want to start putting my input on relationship stuff. And I know there's something I can watch. I used to watch it a while back, so we're gonna try to see if we can watch that again. We might start doing a little bit more of those episodes, but if y'all know of anything that's relationship wise, I can get my relationship input on, whatever, then let me know so I can react to it. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's see what it's talking about.
Holster your weapon.
I'm a federal agent. I'm a federal agent with HSI.
Or your credentials.
Here's what I saw. I walked up here to get a drink. This woman had this weapon. This woman had this weapon, but I didn't even touch it because they're down. That's what I saw.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, man.
What's going on, guys?
Let me talk. I came back in here to get my lighters and my gas. She tried me over. We came back to see if we could get the money back.
You guys were here earlier, right?
Yes. We're here earlier to get our money back.
See, the reason I come off like this is because when you're gonna come at me rude, then you're gonna get the other hand. We came in here earlier. He had money in his car.
Let's come out here, okay?
We came over here earlier. He had money in his car, and they tried to say that they didn't.
Right.
He didn't. We know. We have his bank. He came in here and he told the lady in the...
So, okay, how you gonna get mad at somebody because they say that you don't got no money in your account? You know they can see it, right? They can, when you swipe your card, it's going to decline. Would you rather just be like, ma'am, your card declined? Like, if you have no money in your card, you have no money in your card, but that's no reason to get mad with nobody. Whose fault is that? That's your fault. Now, if she's actually did have money in her account, and I mean, that's a different story. But I mean, usually, unless your card is locked or something like that, or you're using like a outdated credit card, a bank card or whatever, you don't have money in the card, and that's okay. Then there's no reason to start lashing out on people.
I would like to get a lighter and put the rest on gas. She overcharged him $6 for the lighter.
$6 for a lighter? What? Oh my gosh. I would be mad too. $6 for a lighter? That lighter better put the gas in the car for me.
Lighters are only $1.70. I came in here and I started being real nice to her. I said, okay, you guys charge him for a lighter and then you wanted the rest in gas. She says there's no transactions or funds on his card. I'm like, okay, well then how did he get the lighter? If there's no funds on his card, how did he get the lighter? She came off disrespectful, so I'm gonna be honest, I went ballistic up in here.
Okay, so sounds like she had a valid point. I'm not gonna say she was, whatever she did, whatever crazy stuff she went in there and did, I'm not gonna say that it was valid, but it sounds like she had a valid point for getting mad, because $6 for a lighter? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? A piece of bubble gum don't even cost that much. You about to tell me a lighter is $6? Now, it does depend on what kind of lighter they did get. I know there's some different kind of lighters that may be like higher, but like, bro, if you talking about like a little lighter like this, bro, that thing is not $6. I think it's nowhere near $6.
I checked his card to see if they even took his money. They took his money. They overcharged him $6. And on his bank statement, it shows that they never did the transaction the right way.
What were you going to do with that?
So he came over here, and I was going to open the door just to come in here and say, you know what, we would like the money back.
What's going on, man? I'll tell you what I saw. All right. I go in here to buy a drink for a meeting with the U.S. Attorney's Office. And I come out and I see this man and this woman, and she's got some black weapon in her hand. Look like a stick or baton or something. And they walk in there and they start screaming. And these people are on the phone asking for police. So I grab my cuffs, open the door. She's got like a stick up, like she's gonna hit somebody. He's there yelling at him. I just draw down, say, hey, police, drop the weapons, we'll sort this out. But I can't do anything with everybody yelling at everybody. Drop the stick. She got down. She was being very combative, wouldn't comply. I said, listen, I don't know what's going on, but you can't have weapons in threatening posture at people where they're just trying to shop. It's no go.
So were they threatening the clerk or were they threatening?
Like I said, man, it was real weird. When I got in there to buy the drink, they were watching them out the window and they were like, hey, they just came in here to create a ruckus. Then as I'm leaving, I see him and her leave that vehicle, walk all the way here, and she's like got some, just typical blunt force out there in her hand.
Imagine, what are the odds you run into somebody off-duty FBI? What are the odds? Imagine you just in here think you just about to, crash out for a little bit. You about to crash out for a little bit, you know what I mean? You about to get angry, start waving around a weapon. Oh my gosh. Give them our money back. Give us our money back. You're going to be able to do it. They're going to be like, okay, just leave or whatever. And then somebody from the FBI walk in. Like, bro, come on. Like, really, bro? Like, bro, but this is no excuse, though. Nothing wrong should be happening. You shouldn't be doing that anyway, if the FBI or not. What are the odds? And you know what, bro? It could be people like that walking around out here all the time. You could go to the gas station and just be getting gas, and somebody from the FBI off duty just walk in there and get gas too. Or in the grocery store. You never know who's FBI until you start to do something wrong.
He didn't do nothing. I'm the one that did it.
What did you do?
And then I came in here, like I said, I was going to open the door to talk to him very nicely and tell him if we could get the money back that they overcharged him for and leave. But they want to start their little shit. And then his little rude ass over there opens the door and puts a gun at me. Yeah, you have, hold on. You have every right to put your gun out, but the only time you pull a gun out is if that person's really charging at you with a weapon. Until a person comes at you with a weapon and goes after you with a knife, a stick, or any kind of weapon you have every right to shoot.
You know what's so crazy right now, bro? She is so in the wrong, but she's making so many good points. She's making a lot of good points. Well, okay, she's kind of right. I will say that, like, you can use if you have a gun on you as a police officer, you can use that gun to, like, stop somebody from doing something to somebody else. If somebody has a weapon, you can point a gun at them to make sure that they don't hurt nobody else. But, like, she is right in saying that, like, typically, when you pull that gun out, you know what I mean, is to, like, for example, a stick. Are we saying a stick? You better shoot me over a stick. Like, now if I'm charging you with a stick or something, then you could, you know what I'm saying, then that's your prerogative on what you decide to do. But, like, she makes a good point. Like, a gun is ridiculous. Like, now he's off duty, so he don't got a whole arsenal of weapons, but, like, a gun for a stick is nuts, though. But you can't be out here trying to hurt nobody. So I guess both are right. Both are accurate, you know what I mean?
What were you going to do with that stick?
I didn't do anything. I didn't even hurt nobody.
What were you going to do with the stick?
I wasn't going to do anything. I was going to scare him, to be honest. That's what I was going to do, but I wasn't going to hit him.
Where'd you get that from? Don't worry about it.
No. That's my stick. That's the way it is.
You carry a stick in your trunk, yo. Yo, you just got sticks in your trunk. Yo, get out of here. See what I'm saying, bro? People are really interesting. You really find out a lot of interesting things about people. Like, you just have a stick in your trunk. You just carrying a stick in your trunk. What possessed you to do that? What on earth made you be like, you know what? I'm about to go to my trunk and get a stick and come in here and wave it around in people's face, bro. What is wrong with you? What are you doing? Now, lo and behold, somebody actually does point a gun at you and fire it. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's your stick?
I came off of a little kennel that I was trying to build. But at the end of the day, when you're going to come at me and put your gun at me, you don't do that. Until I actually charge with my weapon, then you come with your gun. And I'm going to be honest, I've been in and out of the system all my fucking life.
Oh.
I just got out 2 years ago, and I've been doing a hell of a lot good. But now it's to the point when people are going to come off disrespectful, you're going to get a whole nother hand. Like, he had no right to put his gun at me. And so I went after him with the weapon, then yeah, you have every right. The minute he put his gun, he asked me to put my weapon down and get down, and that's what I did.
This guy's a federal agent, just so you know, okay? So that was your stick right
That
there?
was my stick, and he asked me to put it down, and
You didn't
I
have
put
it?
it down. I had it.
She had it. My
For right now, I'm going to detain you, okay? Because
Dang.
we're going to get more into the investigation.
Why?
But I'm going to detain you for
No,
now.
you're not going to detain me.
Put your hands behind
You're
your
not
back.
going to detain me,
Yes, I
Mother.
am.
No,
You're not
you're
under
not.
arrest.
This part right here be the most annoying part of every single video of these that I watch. Every single one. It really irritates me to a whole nother level about how people literally just be like, oh, you're not gonna arrest me. You're not gonna detain me. What are you doing? You don't have the right to do that. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What? First of all, what are you gonna do? What are you about to do? Like, how are you gonna stop me from detaining you? Like, what, bro? Like, I understand what you're dealing with. You're dealing with the police. You're not dealing with a random customer in the gas station. You're dealing with the police, bro. Like, you're not about to stop them from detaining you. Just go with them. Just do what they ask you to do. Because now you're about to get hurt probably because you want to not do what they ask you to do.
I have my rights.
You're not under arrest. You're going to be
Oh, well, you're
detained.
detaining me.
You're gonna be detained.
You're
Just relax.
detaining- That's
Until
what
we
you're
figure out
doing.
what's going to happen. Okay?
Just go and relax.
You're detaining
Relax.
me is what you're doing. You have no
You're not
right.
under arrest.
Oh!
Hey, stay back. Stop, man.
Hold on.
Relax. It'll be fine.
Go over
No,
here.
I'm not going nowhere. She's my partner. Get
Go over there. Go over there.
Touch her. What's she detained for?
Go over there.
No.
over
She's
there.
my partner. She's detained for no reason. No, I'm not going nowhere.
Relax. Relax.
Now you're under arrest.
Relax.
You guys are in the fucking wrong. You guys are in the wrong.
Relax.
No, I'm gonna swing somebody. I'm gonna swing at somebody.
Let me get the rep.
I'll swing at somebody.
Oh, bro, wait. Whoa, calm down. Bro, what? Are you crazy? Bro, listen. People, do you not realize that that dude over there just had a gun in your face, bro, over a stick, and you about to go try to fight them, and there's 4 of them now? Yo, bro, I be wondering, bro. I really be trying to figure out like what the thought process is, bro. I mean, I get it though. That's his wife, that's his girlfriend, my little girl, and I mean, y'all roughing up my little girl. Like, what y'all doing, cuz? But like, bro, y'all had a stick in there, bro, and he pulled a gun. You think you about to? You really think that he's not gonna pull it back on you for you trying to fight people? Yeah, you like, don't do nothing stupid, bro. Cause they all now they got the belts. You with people who really got belts on them. They got belts with all type of weapons on it, bro. That's the wrong people you want to try to fight for real.
I'll swing at somebody. I'll give a fuck. I'm crazy too. I'm crazy myself.
You're not gonna swing at anybody. Get back.
No.
Get back.
Leave her alone then.
Get back. Back off now.
No.
Back up.
You're detaining for no
Get
reason.
back. Stand over here right now.
My God, you're
Stand over here. Stay right there. Sit down. Sit down.
sitting down. I have my rights. I know my rights. Sit down.
Get up.
Put the chaser down. Put your camera on too. I don't see it on.
Well, I'm watching you, buddy, so it's on. And people be like, oh, I know my rights. People don't be knowing their rights at all. Y'all really don't know your rights. First of all, do you really know your rights? Do you really know your rights? Do you really know your rights? Like, really, honestly. People be like, I know my rights. I know them. I know my rights, bro. They don't even know like half of them. They don't even know what Amendment 1 is. Let me stop, bro. I'm sorry. My bad. Because I don't know what it is either. Which is not good, by the way.
It is on.
You know why? They have no right to detain me. Because you know what? I didn't do nothing.
Relax.
That's what I know.
Relax.
Relax.
You guys need the rep?
You might.
No.
You need the rep.
She has no rights to entertain her. Hey, tell that guy to take the camera off too. Put your camera on too.
It is on.
I don't see it on. The fuck, man.
Just back up.
No, get the fucking camera. Tell
Where
the
do you
guy-
live?
Tell the
Where do you
guy to
live?
fucking take the camera down. It's no fucking his business. Tell the guy to take the camera before I punch him.
Oh!
You guys are gonna get hell now. You guys are gonna get hell now.
They let him do that? They just let him do that? Wait, whoa. I was not expecting to just let him walk over there and scare him like that.
You guys are gonna get hell now.
Relax.
Get off. Get off. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. You guys have no right to detain my ass. You know why? Because I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You're going to sit in here.
Sit in here.
Okay?
No.
Make this easy.
No. You guys made it fucking hard.
Make it easy.
You
Relax.
guys made it hard. You guys made it hard.
All right, get in. Get in. Get in. Relax. Relax. Sit up.
All right, let go and I'll work with you guys.
I need the wrap.
Go and I'll work with you guys.
We need the wrap. Want me to detain him? Huh? Want me to detain him? Let's see. If he leaves, let him leave.
You guys have no right to detain me. That's why I go crazy. Until I go after somebody with a weapon, then you guys have every right to detain me. I know my rights.
Okay.
You officers are living fucking hell. You officers are living fucking hell.
Back up. Back up. Leave already. Back up. No, she's going to jail.
No, I'm not leaving.
Back up.
No.
Okay, you need to back up, man.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Go. Get out of here. Leave the property. Leave the property. Leave the property.
I'm leaving the property.
Leave the property.
Can I talk to
No, you can't talk to her, man.
Why not? Why not?
Because we.
Wait. But why can't he talk to her though? Nah, bro, y'all gotta let him talk to her, man. Don't let her not be able to talk to her. Come on, he should be able to talk to her at least. He can't say nothing to her at all. Nothing. Well, she over there giving him like, you know what I'm saying? She over there being defiant anyway. But still, he can't talk to her. All right, man.
Ed, get the fuck out of here.
Because like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who's the
He's a sergeant. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Because you're not listening. That's why.
No, I'm talking.
Leave the property.
Where are you going, hon? Where are they taking you?
Leave the property.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Where are they taking you, hon? Don't leave. You guys have no right to do this shit. You guys have no right.
You're not gonna cooperate.
No, I'm not,
That's
because
why
you
you're
guys
in
were in the
cuffs.
fucking wrong. You guys are in the wrong is what it is.
You're in the wrong for not
No,
letting us do our
you
job.
guys are in the wrong. You guys want to know what's going on, right?
We're letting you talk. We're gonna talk to the clerks.
Why?
We're gonna talk to
I
this
told
guy.
you everything I said
Because
was
we're
the
trying to
truth.
beat everybody.
No, you guys aren't.
We're not trying
I
to do
told
that.
you guys everything that fucking went on, everything that happened.
Okay.
You guys are in the fucking wrong is what it is.
You guys need anything else from me?
No, you're good, man. Thank you. Well,
What the heck?
are you guys wanting these people trespass from here?
Trespass
All right.
everywhere. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You want some help? I'll be right there.
All right.
To do what? What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Miss Gas Station Worker? She's already been arrested. She's already in the back of the police car. What are you gonna do? Go out there and scold her and talk about her? What is your big plan, mastermind idea about what you about to do to her after she's already been arrested? Like, why does everybody want to help? The police are there. They're 40 deep out there. What do you want to help with? Why do you want input on what they do? Why? Why are you being so nosy? Mind your business. Mind your business. How about that, bro? Mind your business.
Trust him. I don't trust him being in the car, bro. Leave already.
No, he's not gonna leave. Could I just talk to him, please?
Not yet. You need to calm down a lot.
Please.
We have this rap
No,
right here.
I'll work with you guys if you guys let me talk to him. But
Yeah.
you guys cannot do that.
He
We
gone.
have this rap. If you're not gonna cooperate, you're going in that rap.
I get it. I will
You're gonna wear a helmet.
cooperate.
You're gonna have the rap, and you're gonna be in there.
Okay, I'll cooperate,
So,
okay?
then, just be quiet for now. Let us finish the investigation, and we'll go from there.
I don't want to get arrested, please. I've been doing so good.
Give us an opportunity to figure out this whole thing, okay?
I didn't do anything wrong, I promise.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to them.
Please.
We're gonna figure it out. Earlier they came, I did a report for the larceny. They stole lighters. They came in, they tried to do some ice and stuff. They paid with a card. It was declined. When she told them it was declined, they got pissed off. They got a stack of lighters, took off with it,
Oh.
kicked everything else off
Oh.
the counter.
Is it still all messed up in there?
No, they fixed it up. Supposedly they came back, they parked right here, and when I pulled up, that agent had them at gunpoint. There's a stick right there, like a plastic pipe. He said, I guess the agent said that when he was inside the store, he saw him coming in with that stick. I just need to talk to the clerks and see what happened this time around.
What happened is the lady pulled up out there, the lady and the man pulled up out there. Courtney said, she's back. I said, back. I called 911. And then they walked over here and she had a stick. She comes in and tries to get in. So we had a customer here. He held this door and Courtney and Shanice held that door so she couldn't come in. Well, she's taken the stick and beaten it on the window and trying to break the window to come in and saying that she was calling them names and, you know, stuff like that, and saying that they stole her money and everything else, and she was going to get them. And then that gentleman got out of the truck with a gun, and he said he was a police officer. Get down on the ground, get down on the ground. And I saw the gun when he walked up, and I was like, there's a guy out there with a gun. She finally got down on the ground, then he got down on the ground, and then you came.
They never entered the store?
We wouldn't let them enter because they were going to kill these two.
They only got to
in the foyer.
The foyer there?
Yeah, they got inside the foyer there, and they were holding this door and that door.
Oh, that's what that's called? That's called a foyer? Okay. Like the little, like when you walk in and you like walk into the other doors, that's called the foyer. Okay. I never knew what that was called. I never knew. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me check it. Let me check it just to make sure. Yeah. Like it's like the place that you like you walk in there before you walk into the actual store. Why these bro? What? No, bro. All right, bro. Never mind. Y'all get it, bro. Y'all get it.
Customer was and was not letting them in the store because we knew exactly what was going to happen if they let them in the store. And that's when she was taking the stick, which was a plastic stick, but trying to break the window and everything.
Okay.
Can I say bye to her or something?
Okay, listen, here's what's gonna happen, okay? You've been trespassed from this property now. You have your ID with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen, man. We need your driver's license, okay? Where is it?
It's in my. I think she has it.
Where would she have it? She didn't have anything on her.
I'm homeless right now.
All right, well, what's your name, man?
I thought
Whose vehicle is this?
it's mine.
Oh,
This is mine. It's mine.
It's registered to you?
Registered my name. I don't know why you guys are detaining her for it. What's the point to detain her for? What's the reason?
That's what we were doing. That's what we were investigating.
But that cop didn't no reason. He put the gun out. You guys are officers. You guys know that by now. You guys know by the law. You guys be kind to us. You guys are not kind to us. You guys are not. You guys are like.
Bro, what? Bro, y'all want people to be nice to y'all, but y'all out here calling people names and threatening to beat people up. Bro, you just threaten to punch them. Like, how y'all want people to be nice to y'all, but y'all out here with guns and weapons and knives and sticks and all this other stuff, like trying to be like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hurt people or trying to hurt them. No, they're not gonna be nice to you. No, they're not gonna be nice to you, bro. Like, you have to be nice to them in order for them to be nice to you. That's how it works. That's how it always works. That's how I work among people, not even just the police. That's how that's normal. That's a regular thing. When you're nice to somebody else, they're nice to you. That's exactly how it goes. But you can't be sitting out here wanting people to be nice to you and you out here about to beat them up with a stick because they finna take you to jail because you did wrong. How you mad because you did wrong? You did wrong.
You guys are. When you guys' cops told me to fuck off, that's not nice. Talk to your police. Get the fuck out of here. That's not nice.
Well, it's not nice of you threatening other people either, is it? I don't go over there and start charging them and threatening them like you did. I don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. I understand that now.
You can't come back on this property, okay, man? I'm trying to be nice to you, okay? If you come back here and they call us and they say, hey, he's back here, and we find you here, man, you're gonna get arrested. Okay, we don't want that for you. Obviously, you're going through some stuff.
What about gas? Why won't you put gas?
You have to go somewhere else, man.
Somewhere else?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with her now?
She's gonna go to jail.
She's gonna go to jail?
Yeah.
Because what she did?
Yes. You know, she kind of overreacted, right?
You guys are dumb, man. You don't have the law. You just don't have the people with you.
That name and date of birth that you gave me is not coming back to anything.
That's my date of birth.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just saying, do you go by?
Bro, like you are in jail. You're going to jail and you still giving them stupid stuff like, oh my gosh. Like, what are you doing? You're already going to jail, bro. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Stupid. Like what? Like you think they're just gonna release you because they don't know who you are? No. Good grief.
Like, how do you? This is a different way of spelling Daniela.
Hey.
I know my date of birth.
We'll try it again. We're gonna take you to the station, and we're gonna have ambulance people check you out because you have some stuff right here. Your knees are.
Where is my boyfriend?
He took off.
You guys didn't even let me talk to him.
He took off. He wanted to leave.
No bullshit.
Well, I'm gonna mess up.
I recently found out that my grandson Eli is a big fan of Bluey, so I decided to check out an episode. The one I watched was called Bad Mood, and it actually highlights something we see in body cam videos all the time. In that episode, Bingo gets stuck in a bad mood, and the lesson is simple. Sometimes people don't actually want to let go of their anger.
She must like being in a bad mood.
Being angry can make someone feel in control, protect their pride, and make it easier to blame someone else instead of stepping back. And that's exactly what we saw in this situation. Both people here were clearly upset, but once emotion took over, every step that followed, the arguing, resisting, and even coming back with a stick just pulled the situation further downhill. Now, for years, people have believed it was healthy to just let your anger out. But research now shows the opposite, because letting anger rip often escalates aggression instead of solving the problem. Now, in the Bluey episode, they eventually break the bad mood with positive distractions.
Now you're in a good mood. Cuddle.
Aww.
I've learned that sometimes when someone is angry, telling their side of the story just makes them replay the anger. And telling someone to relax rarely makes them relax, and that's worth thinking about, because a bad mood doesn't make someone a bad person.
Maybe I should give my bad mood a cuddle. No way, he's bad. No, he isn't. He was just behaving bad.
But when anger starts controlling behavior, the consequences in the real world show up fast.
This suspect was charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a...
Yeah, she's guilty. Anyway, bro. I get it though, bro. I feel like her alone getting mad about them lighters being $6 is nuts. But seemed like she didn't even get to pay for the lighters because her car declined. So I mean, and they said they're homeless. So why are you buying a lighter and you're homeless? Not judging or anything, but I'm just curious. Thank y'all so much for watching, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all leave down in the comments below if y'all want me to react to anything. If y'all have any suggestions about any videos that y'all want to watch, man, make sure y'all leave them down in the comments below so I can watch them, man. I thank y'all so much for watching, man. I'm glad to be back, bro. We're back again. You know, these breaks are needed. Whether y'all believe it or not, these breaks are so needed. Like, I've been needing these breaks a lot, man. I've been chilling, you know what I mean? But we're back and we're doing better. So without further ado, y'all be safe, be smooth. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.